Welcome back to Future Speed Hub 2026, where we explore the machines, weapons, and technologies that shaped history and continue to inspire the future. In today's video, we dive into one of the most legendary tanks ever built, the T-34. Known as a symbol of Soviet resilience during World War II, this tank was more than just a weapon, it was a game-changer that redefined armored warfare forever. The T-34 was first introduced in 1940 by the Soviet Union, and its arrival marked the beginning of a new era in tank design. At the time, most armies around the world relied on heavily armored but slow machines or fast light tanks with little protection. The T-34 broke the mold by combining speed, armor, and firepower in a single balanced design. It featured sloped armor that allowed enemy shells to deflect, making it extremely difficult to destroy in combat. This innovation would later inspire tank designs across the globe. Powered by a V2 diesel engine, the T-34 could reach speeds of up to 53 km per hour, which was impressive for a medium tank of its time. Its mobility allowed Soviet forces to launch surprise attacks, maneuver through difficult terrain, and outflank enemy positions. Equipped initially with a 76.2 mm gun and later upgraded to the powerful 85 mm gun, the T-34 had the firepower to face off against German tanks such as the Panzer IV and even challenge the feared Tiger I on the battlefield. One of the most striking aspects of the T-34 was its ability to be produced in massive numbers. During the war, the Soviet Union built more than 80,000 units, making it the most produced tank of World War II. Its design was simple enough for factories to assemble quickly, yet rugged enough to withstand the harsh conditions of the Eastern Front. This meant the Red Army could replace losses rapidly and keep pressure on advancing German forces. The psychological impact of the T-34 was just as powerful as its battlefield performance. For Soviet soldiers, it became a symbol of hope and strength. For German troops, it was a formidable opponent that demanded respect. Reports from the front lines described German tank crews shocked at the T-34's mobility and protection, often calling for new weapons to counter it. In many ways, the T-34 forced Nazi Germany to accelerate the development of their heavier tanks, leading to designs like the Panther and Tiger. Beyond its role in World War II, the T-34 continued to serve in many countries long after 1945. It saw combat in conflicts such as the Korean War, the Arab-Israeli Wars, and numerous regional battles throughout Asia, Africa, and the Middle East. Even decades later, the T-34 remained relevant thanks to upgrades and its overall reliability. Some nations kept T-34s in service well into the late 20th century, a true testament to the tank's durable design. The T-34's legacy is not only military but also cultural. It has appeared in countless books, documentaries, movies, and even video games, representing both the sacrifice of Soviet soldiers and the evolution of modern armored warfare. Today, preserved T-34s can be found in museums and monuments around the world, standing as historical reminders of the machine that helped turn the tide of World War II. When analyzing why the T-34 is considered one of the greatest tanks ever built, three main factors stand out: innovation, numbers, and balance. Its sloped armor changed tank engineering forever. Its mass production overwhelmed enemies and kept the Soviet war machine alive. And its perfect balance between speed, firepower, and protection made it adaptable to countless battlefield situations. While other tanks of the era may have been stronger or faster in certain areas, none matched the T-34's overall effectiveness. As we look back at the T-34 today, we see more than just steel and firepower. We see a story of determination, ingenuity, and endurance. It reminds us that technology, when combined with the willpower of a people, can alter the course of history. The T-34 was not just a tank, it was a weapon of victory. Thank you for watching Future Speed Hub 2026. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the T-34, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more videos about legendary machines, futuristic designs, and military history. Stay tuned for the next episode, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.